Welcome to our second episode of the new scenario, the fourth and final scenario for Anno 1800. We are in Pride and Peddlers, and in this scenario, it's something very strange is you don't get money from income, you only get money from trading resources. So it changes completely how you need to think about your cities, and in particular, you shouldn't expand too quickly. But, of course, we've made the mistake and we've expanded a bit quickly. So now I'm trying to make sure that here we're gonna have our obreros that are going to grow, and we need to make sure that we are actually making money from selling our resources. So right now we are making, a good amount of everything, but for now we're not selling yet a lot. In particular also because these guys seem to be quite slow. 11 knots. No, actually, everybody is slow. That's just me. Because yeah, this one is going to sell soon, and I'm hoping that this will put us in positive. Otherwise, I'm hoping that when this one takes some cotton and some caoutchouc, that will put us into positive. But anyway, apart from that, we obviously need to continue growing our city. Happiness tabs that disappear. Why? I mean, they are okay. So they are okay even if I'm not giving some rum. So maybe we're gonna stay like this, to be honest. Because to make the rum, obviously I will need more population. Instead, I would be keen to make some canned food, but I don't think we can unless we find an item that will help us do that. But I don't know if there's an item that's... Oh, 5. Oh, that's a lot of money. No. We don't have that kind of money. Okay, see, for example, over here, yes, we've taken 10 and 1. So that's not huge, but that's something. And over here, we just sold the 29s. And we are getting 4,000, so that's in positive, yes. So if we can do that on a regular basis, sell 29 all the time, we should be in positive. That's amazing. That means we can continue growing with a bit more, we shouldn't fear growth, let's say. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is some tortillas. That requires some corn. We don't have some corn. There is some corn over here, so this will be maybe the second island. And coffee, we can't make coffee over here. And we can't make it there either. We are missing a lot of fertilities on all of those islands. Here we have the coffee, but pretty much nothing else. The fertilities are not so easy, as you can see. This one is interesting, because there's plantain and coffee. That could actually be a bit far away. There's also some of these resources. Yeah. We're gonna need to start transporting resources, obviously, between our islands too. So let's start making take an island over here. We don't really have a choice. Okay. So you will start. Oh, and we should start also making some bricks soon. First, over here, we can try to make a small city on this side. Obviously, as always, trying also to make some fertilizer. Yeah, so that's a good start. Oh, I thought I could go on this way too. That's life. And this could be where I put my banana. We just need 1 and 1 for this outhouse. Yes. Then we're gonna want chapel. Make sure they don't, get too unhappy when I start increasing the working conditions. Okay. This first. And we need more. Okay, we're gonna need probably 1 will be enough at the beginning. And And we're gonna want to make sure we produce really just what is needed, not more. Because otherwise that would be a waste. That's really a scenario that also teaches you to optimize, you know, to be smart with your production. And on top of that, a pawn show, or said differently, is you basically want to try to create a city that's using, you know, exactly one pawn show, for example. Not less, not more. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably we'll need another one there. Try to leave. No, that's not enough space actually. What about that? I want to make sure there's space for second over here. I'm just gonna leave one tile for another banana plantain if needed. Okay, and this one can be over there. Hopefully I won't need all of it. Back. And soon you can see we're gonna need more ships, right? Because all of your ships need to do sailing, but also transporting between your islands. So there's gonna be quite a few things for them to do. Okay, so this is first one, and we need more food, more timber again. Perfect, we have some. And we've sold a bit more. Our first time selling at Margaret 500. Is there anything there to make nothing. Okay, take everything actually. Okay, and go back. Now we're in positive, so I can also take a bit more my time. This is in positive because the fish oil is, you know, really interesting trade right now. It may not be in positive in the next one, which would be, you know, eat your vegetables. So maybe it's gonna be banana or something like this. Have some banana. We should probably do just one of these depots. It's maintenance cost of 20, so it's really low, but at least with that, you know, we're gonna not be limited at 75, so that would be good. Okay, where is it going over here? Now it's 300 for this. With that, yeah, 125. That gives us a bit more leeway. I do want to start making, you know, some sales soon. And I'm not gonna make more buildings for now because these guys will probably be obreros pretty soon. Only 11,000, we're gonna need to sell a lot more before we can move to the next stage. Should... maybe just one. There's not a lot, there's a lot more space actually on that side. No, not over here. Let's use a space that's more like this one. We're gonna need to go to those mines at some point. So we're gonna need, you know, a warehouse. Let's put a couple, like 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay, that should help. Where is my flagship? Somewhere. Okay, so now we have all of this at one. Good. Okay, so that should be enough to feed this whole city. Yes, definitely enough over here and over there, so we can even probably have double that amount or something like this. Okay. Let me copy this thing there. 1 and 2. Perfect. And actually we need to build them because I didn't build them before. Okay, we only build because we are missing timber. It's what we're missing all the time, so it's not a surprise. It's not a surprise. But now we're starting to make quite a bit of timber per minute. So that's cool. How is that going? 30, 6 more minutes, 12 and 18. So hopefully that will definitely put us in good positive over here. But remember that positive, because a small positive is not enough, right? We need definitely to be in good positive, because every time you build something, you need to spend money too, right? So it takes quite a bit of money to just move forward. And we don't even have yet, you know, a selling shipyard, which is 100 of maintenance per minute and all those type of things. We could also start making some orchards if we wanted. This one costs 6,000, that's quite a lot. I think the selling shipyard is probably the next thing we need to do after we've built those two buildings. Because if we're not making any sales, there's no point in having a selling shipyard. Right now we are 0. So we'll see when we get higher. Ooh, very high chance. Despite having several. I have 2 over here. Put a third one there. And my population is not unhappy, right? Ooh, they are actually. Means we should also put one of these over here. Okay. And maybe try to give, you know, some RAM as soon as possible. We are also in negative in terms of people. So let's do a few more. We're still good on our productions, we're fine. Yeah, we're definitely fine actually. Which means it was definitely important to have more houses. Okay, we're getting into a nice positive number now. I like it. I like it. But still so far from this. Okay, almost there. So we're gonna need some obreros over here to be able to have a tortilla maker. I mean, you could just put, you know, the corn over here and then tortilla on the other island, but I think that's, you know, transporting a lot of things for no reason. Especially because I'm sure that's not gonna be the only thing we're gonna need. So let's do that. This. Oh, this one has no road. I missed that. That's not gonna work. Yeah. Probably not in range anymore, but more price to pay. Okay, and then corn, we said some tortilla maker, perfect, fits there. Let's see, this is 30 seconds, 1 minute, 1 minute. So we're gonna need 2 of these, unless we have, you know, some of this one. I want to put it before I forget. The future. Yeah. This fits nice. And I'm gonna leave, you know, one tile for a farm. Great. And we need a second one. We need to leave the one tile again. Actually, that was a bad idea, sorry. Up, we need to do it more like this. And okay. And then these two are gonna require this corner. 168 tiles, so quite a bit. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna be able to put two. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to put two, so... But we could potentially put, you know, a fertilizer silo actually. And then maybe, you know, we put another over here. Just not waste too much space. No. It's not a good idea. We're gonna turn it around like this. Not too far, no, that seems fine. Okay, so are they getting close? No, not yet. We're still producing plenty. And we actually have resources, so let's make sure we build those ones, start making some of these resources, and we're gonna want that, which is 10 bricks. So that's quite a bit of bricks. We have that. Should start making bricks probably. Actually, yeah. Let's send a bit more. And let's start making bricks on this island. Okay, and this one you can come back. You could also make the rum to make sure that they don't riot in the streets. So the bricks, yeah, bit of journaleros and oh no, only obreros actually. So you do need quite a bit of obreros. This is 1 minute 30 seconds, so you can have 2 for 1. Same as the base game. And we need some timber. That was a bad idea. I should have done this one first, but it will come very soon, I'm sure. Okay, we're making good money, but soon this will end and our fish oil may not be as profitable as it was before. We'll have to keep an eye out on this. Now we're making bricks, so that's something. Okay, this is pretty good. So what we'll probably do is just sell, you know, continue to sell it probably. Because I don't know when this would come back. You know, it could come back in 10 hours and then there's no point in keeping it forever. Okay, so over here, making some progress. We're still good on productions. Love it. For the tortillas we need obreros. There's no point in doing it. Just need that one to arrive. Okay, so what else could we do? We'll see maybe also what will be, you know, an interesting one to sell after in this new event. Why am I in negative now all of a sudden? We were in positive, no? Is there something? Oh, all good. Okay, that's not a problem. We're just gonna put a few more. And now we're in positive. Okay, and soon we're gonna make tortillas. And we said we also wanted to start making some rum. Let's do that. These people right now are super happy. But when I start making, for example, a lot of tortillas, they may not be so happy. Is there anybody buying tortillas? I don't remember that. Okay, so we needed first this one. And then as soon as possible, when they get to 10, then, you know, here we have some bit of space for a few more people, but not that many. So let's start expanding on that side. quite a bit of oil there. Let's make my RAM over here. So let's try with 30 seconds. So that means one of these. And get 100%. And that means only 2 of these. And then if I put all of them, you know, at plus 50%, then I can get even better, obviously. Because in my opinion, you know, you should focus your plus 50% working condition on the resources that are more difficult to make, meaning the ones that, for example, are not across many islands. Actually, I should probably also put the fertilizer on these ones, but I forgot. To me, we probably also need a fire station and a police station, given that we are going to push that productivity like crazy. How much is that? 4. Yeah, not so far. Okay. Then we should have started to make some... Where's that guy? He's there. Then... Yeah. Send it. This is only 75, but that's fine. So yes, I was saying we probably have a few sales, yes. Not a lot actually, so let's wait. Let's wait for a bit. Let me check how we're doing on all resources. And nothing is full. Except the fertilizer. Which I think a couple of people were buying, but for nothing. I think it's a lot better to just start making those fertilizer silos. What we can do for sure is at the end, now that this has ended, we probably don't need plus 50 on this. Instead, so now we have all of these agricultural products plus 15%. So it's not huge, to be honest, right? Oh, that's starting to get a lot, I think. Oh, -1, actually, that's fine. Soon we're gonna have our RAM that's gonna arrive. So I think that's fine. But we are getting low on resources. Only 35,000 pesos remaining. Why can't I make any of those black market goods? Because it all says imported from the New World, or from the article in this case. But obviously I can't, right? At least for now. Maybe that will be unlocked later. But we're also still quite far, so I think we need to continue expanding, starting making more of everything if we want to have a chance in this scenario. So let's do more over here, more there. Okay, that's probably gonna require us to improve our production of base resources, but that's the natural order of things. Oh, we're in red now. Oh, minus. No, it's coming back. Okay. Don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Oh, maybe that was the new houses. All good. Now, in terms of productions, we are fine still on ponchos and just fine on this one. Okay. This one is back. Here we want to deliver some resources, right? So, how's the tortilla business? I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna start all of this. So I think Wait, banana? Oh, I only have one banana and it's not upgraded. I thought it was upgraded with a silo, but it's not, which is fine. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the banana. And you're gonna go all the way over here. Yes, and in the corner there. Nobody is ever gonna be able to build anything. Using all the corners of the map. Okay, so let's see. Banana, totally fine now. This is fine. Okay, poncho, we're gonna need one soon. Tortilla, all good even for both island or not? Yeah, we're good for both island. So let's start putting a no, that's not here. A tortilla minimum to 10. And we should probably also build one of these in the corner. 10. And this one can start exchanging my tortillas. Where are they? Oh, and the one. Where is it? Here to here. Just need to make sure. Oh, it's going already. Shame. This next time you come, I hopefully have enough. And we are missing one over here. Okay. Oh, we are at the maximum on timber. That's not good, because that means we could start selling some. Or we could start creating another island, because now I'm not making money. And we also needed some of these. Because who's buying timber? She's selling timber, but not buying timber. She's buying timber at 100. No timber. Over here. 116, that's the winner. So you're gonna get some timber, but I'm not selling anything else to you yet. Oh, I'm on 238. Has the price changed? Oh yes, it changed with this. So I could also sell, you know, basically on my way. I could sell the timber on my way, or I could sell something else. Oh, that's a lot of money. Could sell some cinnamon potentially to him. Okay, interesting. So 19. Okay, let's see how many are they. How much are they going to cost? Oh, I'm almost out of money. Okay, we need to sell more before. So we're gonna use the one that's already going over there. Alright, it's already going to her. We're also going to go there and sell timber. I think this guy is gonna be pretty slow now, though. We'll have to be careful and probably do need to create a new selling, because this is gonna last for 1.5 hours, right? So we have a long time before anything happens there. And we should probably also go into coffee, but coffee, I can't make it if the I'll make it here. So here I can make coffee, but not banana. This was banana and coffee, yeah. So you're the one that's going to be making my coffee. And that's also 10,000 to make another island there. Oh, I'm missing a warehouse. How's the production going over here? Let's see, rum. Yeah, we're definitely making enough, so that's good. That means we could. That means once again I have overexpanded myself. Ooh, gold mine. Is there a gold mine over here? No. I have one gold mine over there. that must be selling for good money, hopefully. 100 people. And let's do that. Another poncho, I think, but I'm hoping that this sells for pretty good money. Look here. 590 global market price. So I think anybody would buy at that price, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't think we've seen anybody buying higher, but 900. I mean, yes, it takes quite a bit of time and maintenance. So honestly, you would need to do calculation on all of those resources to know which one are, worth it and which one are not. We could put, this. 11. That's a tough cookie. Well, we're at 13 actually. And if I put the boxing area, 100 of maintenance cost though. Ooh, that's steep. That's steep. Okay. We wanted to do this one. So what are we doing? Maybe here, let's put that and that, because I don't want them to be full. That's the point, right? We're almost at the 600 obreros, but we're very far from trading. So again, that reminds me I'm not trading enough. I need to start trading a lot more. Oh, in particular because now we're negative. We're not selling enough, it seems. The fish oil really is not a good idea anymore. Probably. But this is only 5, so this is not, maintenance. Doesn't matter in terms of maintenance, but definitely it's not giving me a lot of money. And this is just, they're buying a bit of everything. Otherwise we should increase all those productions, right? Because the moment this one is full, for example, right now it's 30, right? So we get to 50, so maybe 2 more is a good idea. And cotton is the same, maybe 1 or 2 more would be probably sort of the limit. Before I need a second ship. Not before I can't sell more, just before I need a second ship. Okay, 2 more. There. Oh, and this one has no... Oh, it's too far. Damn. Yep, good. So this one done. This one, we need money. We don't have... Ooh, that's a lot of money. I missed that. 10,000. Wow. Okay. Yeah. That's quite a bit of money. This one is only 1,000. Caoutchouc is super expensive actually. I'd completely missed that. What's my gold doing? We have 0. Oh, there's one that's coming over here, but still, that's so slow. And I know I'm in half speed, which probably doesn't make a lot of sense given that the game doesn't really have a lot of speed. Okay, we're back into positive, that's good. Could go sell all of this. What else? We could sell also, 50 of this. There's no point in having too much in stock. And you can keep a bit just to make sure you have it, but everything else we should just sell. So yes, when people have said that this scenario is gonna take a bit more time, now I believe them. But we have made some progress for sure. We are almost at the number of jornaleros. We are 10%, more than 10% of what you need in terms of trading. We have those 2 islands with obreras. Right, we're making now quite a bit of rum. We're making the tortillas. So the next one really is the coffee, which we're gonna make over here. Before I start the 3rd episode, I'm going to sell all of this. I'm going to send this ship back over here, right, to start the 3rd island, and that's when the 3rd episode will start. So don't worry, you're not going to miss much, but I also don't want you to have to wait through just this. Don't hesitate to share in the comments if you have any questions, thoughts, requests. I'd love to hear about it. See, I missed over here a small warehouse, and let's build this one too. Please also take 1 second to smash the like button and I hope to see you next time.